You know him as Borat, Bruno, the Dictator, and Ali G, but it's not often we get to talk to Sacha Baron Cohen out of character as himself, so today we're really happy to be joined by the man behind it all for the Brothers Grimsby, a new extreme comedy about a top spy that's forced to team up with his hooligan brother. First of all, I have to say, I love that you're wearing the cowboy gear today. It warms our hearts in Texas.
This is actually how I dress in England. I wasn't aware they wore this stuff in Texas.
The reviews of this one have been great, but more importantly, audiences have been loving it. Have you been able to slip in the back and see it with an audience?
Yes, it's been playing sort of like a rock concert. People have been going wild. It reminds me of Borat, actually. A lot of sort of hollering, whooping, cheering. You know, it's like a kind of rodeo. And the potential Republican nominee, Donald Trump, is in it. He's not aware that he is in it, but he makes a cameo appearance.
Well, speaking of Trump, that's got to be a strange thing for you to watch from England that's going on over here.
Well, yes. I mean, this movie has a fairy tale ending, and so Donald Trump does contract HIV. The interesting thing about that is when I put it in the movie, I didn't know how the audiences would react, and literally around America people are standing up and cheering, which is a slightly worrying and concerning sign for somebody who could become the next president of America.
I know we often get to talk to you in character, so is it nice to just be Sacha sometimes?
No, I far prefer being a character. Well, at the moment I'm playing a new character, which is a slightly pretentious English comic who's trying to masquerade behind a satirical movie when really it's just a series of genitalia-based jokes. No, I got to say it is a family movie. It's about family. It's a slightly effed up family movie, but it's got a beautiful message in it. And it's about two brothers trying to reconnect. So there's a lot of heart in it for all those, people who feel that I've got none.
You've made millions of people laugh, and that has to be such a great feeling. When did you first know that you were funny?
I think really probably at the age of 8. I wrote my first comedy sketch then. Actually, no one laughed, but I found it very funny.
Now, you've had a very interesting career and a non-traditional career path, so you might be the best person to ask for advice in this crazy business, because it is a tough one.
It is a tough one. I mean, the reality is, my biggest advice is to give yourself a time limit. I gave myself 5 years to be able to feed myself, to earn enough money to feed myself. And I got to about 4 years and 10 months and almost gave up and then had a little break. So it's unlikely you'll succeed, but keep going, just give yourself a time limit.
He said it himself, The Brothers Grimsby is in theaters now.